Yes, yes, come closer, children, come closer. Yes, yes, fine, fine. Is there anyone who is not visible in your videos? Is someone on to your left? Yes, you are. Oh, you are not visible. Yes, child. Okay. The little one, can she move a bit so that the left? Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. So nice, children. So nice, children. Wow, you all are smiling. I'm happy to see you. You can see my video? Okay. So I was told that in earlier session, you children were not able to grasp some of the things. So I'm going to repeat the earlier session today, and you can ask questions. Okay, this time I've added few animations also so that it is not boring for you, and I've added one or two more slides and removed few other slides which were not relevant. Okay, so shall we start? Okay. Is anyone ready? Does anyone want to do meditation, or can we continue with slide today? Is meditate? Do you want to do I haven't included meditation today, but if you want, I can do meditation with you also. So, do you want to do meditation? No? Okay, no problem. We'll do the slide section today. Okay. I'm going to share my screen now, and children, please ask questions as and when they come to your mind. Okay. Okay. Can everyone see my screen? What do you see on the screen right now? Please tell me. Buddha. Okay. Okay. I think Simon school has joined twice. No? No, no. It is okay. I'm recording. Thank you, beta. Okay. So let me stop this. And if you are not able to see my video, you see there is a button here. Okay. You can click the first one and my video will come to the front, just like you can see your video. Okay. Okay. We'll start now. So this is my slide, and what I am going to teach you, I learned after 36 years. Okay. Nobody was there to teach me. That's why I am going to teach these things to your children. Okay. So our topic today is spirituality. So if does anyone want to tell me what they understand by spirituality? You can raise your hand if you have answer. If you don't have an answer, that is also fine. It's okay. We will proceed. We will try to understand what is spirituality. Okay. It is not a religion. We understood this last time. It's not related to any god. It's not related to any religion. It is a way of living. The way of living to always be happy. It is the way to look at the things in the right side. For example, you can see the half full is wrong, half full is right, half empty is wrong. We discussed this earlier also, right? And spirituality is about perception. What may appear as 6 to someone will appear as 9 to others, and both are correct. So we have to respect everyone's opinion. Okay. Now this is a new slide that I have added so that you girls can and children can have better understanding. What do you mean by success, children? What is success? Do you think money, having lots of money means success? Who says yes, lots of money is success?
No.
No?
No.
What about health?
Yes.
Health, lot, very good health. Is that a success?
No. No. No.
Okay. What about very good job?
It is. Yes. Yes.
Okay, very good job is success. What about oops, what about relationships? Having very good relationship, lots of good friends, है ना? Lots of people you know around, lots of people you know in your job, in your school, and they are very good. Is that success?
No.
No, because how many of heard about the recent suicide by the Bollywood actor Sushant Singh?
All no.
All know, right? He was having all these things. He
Huh?
was having lots of money. Had a very good body.
Yes.
He had a very good job, and
Yes.
he had a lot of good relationship. Still,
Yes.
he was unhappy. You see this girl? He was also unhappy like this, and that's why he committed suicide. And this is where the spirituality comes into picture, children. Spirituality teaches you that money is required, health is required, career is required, relationship is required, but success is being happy even if you have nothing. Because Sushant is not the first case who has committed suicide despite having a successful everything. Okay, so the first rule of spirituality, the first job of spirituality is that always be happy whether you have something or not. Okay, how spirituality helps? Let me give you. You will be happy and peaceful no matter what. Even if you are in hell, you will be happy. Nice idea, na? Always happy. Who wants to be always happy? Yay! Very good. You will have better view of life. We discussed about perception. Remember 6 and 9.
Yes.
You will not compare yourself to others.
Yes.
Right now, people might compare you to each other. You are tall, you are short, you have money, I don't have money, you are successful, I don't. You will never compare yourself to others. Okay? The only competition in your life will be you. How well you do compared to what you did yesterday. That will be your only competition.
Yes.
You will understand your true power, children. Right now, you might think that okay, you are small children, you cannot do anything. But if you search the internet, children of your age has done wonders. They are teaching IAS officers. They are. Have you heard of Malala? She is a Pakistan girl from Pakistan who took a bullet, and now she is leading the world against terrorism. She is of your age when she fired. Okay, so children are really powerful. Never underestimate your power. Many people have recovered from deadly diseases, which the doctor has said, okay, you cannot be cured. Spirituality cured them. I am one of them. Okay, I was diagnosed with brain tumor. I actually told in last meeting, right? I recovered because of spirituality. You will have better relations with each other. You will not fight with each other. How many of you watch Ramayana or other serials? They live very lovingly with each other, right? This is because they were very spiritual. You will, even if there is no one to teach you or guide you, God will guide you. I call it God. You can call it by different names. Some call it Allah, some call it Krishna, some call it Jesus, some call it the divine higher power. You can choose to call whatever you want, but he will be your mentor. You will have better focus and better results. You will be a topper in his school. because you have better focus and good results. Okay, what to do for being spiritual? So we are going to discuss a few things which if you do, you will have better spirituality. First thing is believe in yourself. Even if the whole world is against you, you have faith in yourself that you can do something. For example, if I say, children, can you all read this thick book? Suppose a book is there which is this thick, this much thick. And if I tell you read the book, how many of you can read that this thick book? Raise your hand. But you have to believe in yourself because you can do it. It does not matter if you are children or not. Anyone can read this book, including yourself. Okay?
Yes.
Choose positivity. Okay? This is the important part, but the most difficult part. To be positive always. For example, your friend is doing something wrong. Okay? And you know that she or he is doing something wrong. But despite your attempts, she is fighting with you. Will you be unhappy? You will be unhappy, right? He or she is your friend.
Yes.
Okay. Children, don't worry about noting this down. I'll send you all slides. Okay. Don't worry about noting this down. I'll send you all slides. Don't worry. And you can also call me if you have any question. I'll give you my number at the end of this demo. Don't worry. Just enjoy the demo. Be relaxed. So choosing positivity means not getting upset because of your friend's behavior, because what really matters is you and your peace of mind. Okay? Have hope. Have always hope that whatever is happening, whatever bad is happening, it will pass and things will be okay. Always have that faith. Have faith in God. As I said, you can replace God with whomever you worship, because that higher power is your strength at all times. Your friends may leave you, your relatives may leave you, your school may leave you. That higher power, that God never leaves you. He is always with you, no matter what. Have faith. Love everyone, even your enemies, okay? Because loving others means you will get love in return. This is how universe works. If you give whatever you are giving out to others, you will get 10 times of that return back. Okay? If you love others, 10 more. For example, count how many people are here right now in this room. 6. Now, if you say I love you to all the 6 people, how many people are going to say I love you to back to you? All the 6. Okay? So you gave I love you to 6 people and you got 6 times back. This is how it works. Acha, but the important factor is you need to love everyone, but you should always have attachment to God. Do not have attachment to anyone else. Not to your dog, not to your teachers. Respect everyone, love everyone, but always be attached to God because He is the only truth. Okay? And the right thing, last thing is attitude. Attitude is everything. And all these things determine your attitude, how you carry on with your life. Anyone has questions?
Sorry, mom.
Gitanjali, can you mute yourself, please? Guys, give me a minute. There has been some. I am not able to see you. Give me a minute, please. Okay. Okay. So, anyone has any questions in this slide? You all understood what is important? Positivity, always. Okay. Now we discussed about the story of how God formed the universe. Anyone remembers that? No? No problem. I'll tell you again. Okay? There was nothing at the start. Nothing. Zero. Total darkness. Okay? But there was one energy. And that energy was getting bored. Okay? God was getting bored. So he decided to find out what he can do. But there was nothing around. So what he did, he started creating some things so that he can do experiment on himself. Interesting, na? So what God did, it broke itself into three parts. Three parts. First part became the universe. She is my daughter. Just like you girls are, she is also there. Okay.
Yeah.
The first part became the universe. So whatever you see, non-materialistic, non-living things you see around you, the carpet you are sitting on, the monitor you are watching, okay, the furnitures, the mountains, the sun, the moon, everything, stars, it became the universe. The second part became our soul. Soul is your battery, which runs your body. When a person dies, okay, all that has happened is the body is still there, right? But the soul has left the body. The battery has been taken out, and that's why the body does not work anymore. This is how it is. The soul goes to another body, so no one really dies anytime. We'll take this up in some other session. Okay. Third part became God. I mean, God wanted to experience Himself, right? So there should be a God, right? Okay. Now, who are you? If you know yourself, you will be enlightened. Okay. We saw this hurricane last time,
Yeah.
right? There are two parts to this hurricane. This part and this part. Okay.
Yeah.
This part is your human side, which is always moving, always going somewhere, doing something, rushing from one class to another. This is your human part. And this is your divine part. It is always stable. That everything around you will be moving in circles, but this part of yours will be always stable. This is what you have to touch, your divine part. Okay?
Yes.
This is the basis of spirituality. And you can do this by meditation. And there are other techniques that we will discuss later. Okay?
Yes.
And now where is this soul we are talking about? It is inside your body, okay? But where it is? If you look at the front side, it is between your eyebrows. Okay? So if you do like this, close your eyes, do like this, you will feel sort of pressure here. Right? This is where the soul starts dancing inside your body. And if you look from the right side, this red spot is where the soul is.
Yes.
Now, their soul, when you are born, you are pure. Okay? And this purity has your soul has 7 qualities. So you are peaceful, you love everyone, you are happy. Have you seen small children? They are always happy. No matter what you do, they are always happy. They will cry a bit, but even then they will be happy. Right? They are the ideal form of God. This is how God is also. So you love everyone, you are happy, you have knowledge, you have power, purity, bliss. These are the 7 virtues of soul, qualities of soul. Okay? And why we are not spiritual children? Because these 7 powers of soul, they are hidden due to external circumstances that we are facing. For example, right now it is raining, rainy day outside, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. So you cannot see the sun, right? But does that mean the sun is not there? The sun is there, right? But it is hidden by the clouds. Okay. Similarly, whatever circumstances we humans go through, these 7 qualities get hidden because of those circumstances, because of the clouds. And through meditation and spirituality, we take these virtues back and we start practicing them. We get ourselves back. Okay.
Yes.
Now we discuss lifetime. Where will you go to look for peace, happiness, enlightenment? Where will you go? To your friends, relatives, to your school? If you want to be happy? No. Okay. We discussed about the story of a beggar, right? He was sitting on a box, right?
Yes.
But when he was begging for a long time, right? But when someone asked him what is in the box, he opened and he found a box of gold. So this is how it is. Whatever we are looking for is already inside us. We just have to open the box inside us. Okay?
Yes.
It is inside you. So don't go out looking for peace of mind, happiness. Okay? It is already there. It is already inside you. You just have to take it out. Now we discussed some good habit last time. First good habit is send positive vibration to everyone. Remember we did you are a magician activity. Does anyone want to do that activity again? High five and say you are a magician. Anyone?
Yes.
Yes. Let's do. Let's clap. Clap. Let's do. You are magician. My daughter is a magician. Say to the person in besides you. You are a magician. Everyone, to each other. You are a magician.
We finished.
High five, children, high five. Everyone, high five. Like this. To the person next to you. To the person next to you. Yes. Very good. Look at all you smiling, right? Yay. If you send positivity to someone, you will feel positive. Okay?
Yes.
We remembered about eating and drinking only after charging food.
Yes.
Because whatever the food and drink is being served to you, it has been polluted by the mindset of the person cooking that or bringing that to you. So you need to recharge it with positivity and then only eat it. Otherwise, you will also feel like the person who gave you the food or water. Okay? Always remember this. No amount of meditation you do, lot of meditation you did, you will feel peaceful. Now you drank that water which was brought to you by some angry person, you will again feel angry. This is how it works. That's why all the great people in the world cook their own food. They never touch others' food. Okay?
Yes.
Always be in remembrance of God. We humans are always thinking, okay? Some thought or the other. Some are good thoughts, some are bad thoughts. So why not always think about God? He is the only person who loves us unconditionally. He is the only true power, only our guide. So why not always think about God, right? Early to bed, early to light, but I know you children are already very nice. You go early and you wake up early. My daughter has also started waking up early after having discussion with you guys. So thank them. Please.
Welcome.
Enjoy whatever you are doing. If you are brushing your teeth, feel that you are brushing your teeth, the brush is going in this direction, this direction. If you are bathing, feel that the water is falling on you. If you are eating, feel the smell the food, feel how the taste is. Enjoy every moment, but don't do it like you are brushing and you are thinking about school. Oh, school, I have to go to school. You are bathing and you are thinking about homework. You are eating food and you are thinking about watching TV. What it does is, if you enjoy whatever you are doing, you will be in the present moment. And children, the only thing is present moment is everything. In next 1 minute, what is going to happen is nobody knows that, right?
Yes.
I can die right now in the next 1 minute. Nobody knows. So what is important? This moment right now, I will shoot enjoy fully. You promise me you will do this?
Yes. Yes.
Promise? Yay! Very nice children. Go sleep in a joyful mode. So, okay, because the way you sleep, you will wake up the same way. You don't want to wake up all upset and sad, like, no, right? Follow your instincts. So there are two types of instinct children. One is which energizes you. You have an inner gut feeling that I should do this. The other instinct is accompanied by fear. You will have doubt, okay, whether I should do this or not. Follow the first instinct where you are getting inspiration from inside. Do that, okay? No shortcuts in life. How many of you have seen videos where people earn quick money? They won a lottery. How many of you have seen that? Right? But those people all also become bankrupt in the future and they lost all the money. No shortcuts in life. Okay? No excess of anything. Never be in guilt. All of us do bad things, children. Okay? So, but be aware that some bad things you have done, but don't be in guilt. Just try to use that awareness as positivity to never repeat that same mistake again. Okay?
Yes.
Whatever situation, bad situation you are in or good situation you are in, whatever bad people you meet in life or good people you meet in life, they are supposed to take you somewhere. Okay? They are the golden link in the chain of your success and development, children. Always remember, because they will teach you something. And to reach where you want to be, that teaching was required. That's why that person or situation came into your life. So always have faith. Okay?
Yes.
Always be prepared for what you want to happen in your life. For example, if you want to have lots of chocolates, keep a container ready. Otherwise, where will you hide your chocolates? Okay?
Yes.
How many of you like chocolates? How many of you like chocolates? Okay. Keep container ready. Okay?
Okay.
Always be happy. And more things will happy, most things will happen that will keep you happy. This is how it works. If you are sad, more things will happen that will keep you sad. Someone will more fight with you, teacher will punish you. But if you are happy, more things will happy that will happen that will keep you happy. Okay?
Yes.
Only speak which you want to come into reality. Some people say, oh, why am I still alive? Why did not I die? Never say such things. Okay? Because it God is listening. So the rule of spirituality is in 1 second in every 24 hours, whatever you are saying comes to truth. Always say only which you want to happen in your life. Always have patience. Okay. Practice good habits. We'll discuss some good habits in the next section. Never talk negative about yourself. Even if others are saying you are this, you are that, you never say, okay, I am this, I am weak. Never. Always say I am actually the best. Okay? No addictions. TV and mobile are also addictions. Stay away from them. Read good books. Go out and play. Okay? No addictions. At the moment we always discuss, right? Now your priority should be your own happiness. I am not saying become selfish. Don't care about others. When I say your priority will be on your only your happiness, do not do anything that makes you unhappy or upsets you. Never do anything. Even if it means compromising or going down, do that. But keep yourself happy. Okay?
Yes.
Morning routine,
Mm.
3 times. Say thank you 3 times before hitting the floor. Drink lots of water immediately without brushing. Okay?
Yes.
Now, in your mind, make a movie, mind movie. How you want the day to go. If you want the teachers will be happy with you, just visualize that the teacher is really happy with you. If you want to play outside, just visualize that you are whole day playing outside. Please do that. It will set your energy for the day. And who knows, God is always listening, right? It may come true. It has happened with many people. Till 8 o'clock, try to be in silence. You will get whole lot of energy for the remaining of your day. Bless your food and breakfast in the morning, and every time you eat them, invite God to eat with you if possible. Okay?
Yeah.
Always exercise. Never leave exercising. Body is a temple of soul. Yes, thank you, Peter. Body is a temple of soul. And how do we keep a temple? Well maintained. Remember, the soul is here, but where is the soul? Inside your body. So if you do not have a healthy body, the soul will also not be happy. Always be in a happy, healthy body. Okay.
Yes.
Now we talked about oh sorry, I'm sorry. There are few tricks that I have learned that can help you become more spiritual, become more happy. Okay. The first thing is faith in God. We talked a lot about that. Whenever you are opening using keys, we discussed this last time also. Visualize that the doors to your positive destiny, a great fortune is opening up for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Do meditation twice daily. Whatever, before going to sleep, write down whatever good has happened with you today, whatever small or big. Write that down. You will feel happy. Before going to bed, forgive everyone who has done anything bad to you. Okay, and also ask for forgiveness to anyone whom you have done any bad. Okay. Maintain a gratitude jar. Whatever good things are happening to you. Okay. Maintain a jar and keep dropping those things by writing in a paper. Okay. Now these are some techniques we tried last time. We tried stopping the breath, right? So these are some om chanting. Now this one technique, the 13th technique. Okay. Whenever you are feeling angered or upset towards something or some situation, right, just write everything you are feeling right now, burn that paper, you will feel happy. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Affirmations. So affirmations are positive sentences. Let's try one affirmation today. Everybody say, I am the best person in the world.
I am the best person in the world.
How do you feel after saying this statement? Really good, right?
Yes.
Right? So affirmations are positive sentences. Even if the person besides you is saying you are the worst person, if you say I am the best person, you will feel happy. And what is our priority? Always be happy. Remember. So you can write affirmation for every area, for school, for your place that you are sitting in, for your food, for everything that you interact with. Write affirmation for that and practice saying that daily. Okay.
Yes.
I have a YouTube channel which I have shared with one of the coordinators here. So I share my tricks on the YouTube channel. You can actually, if you have the facility, go and watch my videos. Okay. Now, prayer is the first thing, most important thing that helps everyone. We discussed 3 types of prayer last time. The prayer to change habits. Okay. I'll share this prayer with you. The prayer to ask for forgiveness.
Thank you.
And this is a Ho'oponopono prayer, which we say that for
Forgive.
everything we say to God.
Forgive.
So, okay. So we will try the last prayer. It is a very short prayer. We'll try this. It is called Ho'oponopono prayer. Okay. So say will you say with me?
Yes. Yes.
Let's say 1, 2, 3. I am sorry.
I am sorry. Please.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
And this prayer is for God. Okay? So
Yes.
whenever you are feeling upset, you don't know why you are feeling upset, just say this prayer until you start feeling happy again. Okay? So children, this prayer, there was a mental institution, okay, where worst kind of mental patient used to come, and even doctors were scared to go in that institution. But the doctors start saying this prayer, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and all the patients automatically got cured after some time. So this prayer is really powerful. Okay,
Yes.
we'll talk some little about life and God. Okay, first thing, you are important. Always remember, if you were not here, the whole universe would have been different. It is because of you the things are like what they are. Whatever struggle you are having in your life right now, always remember it is not your struggle, it is the struggle of God. Because what did God do in the early in the industry? It broke itself into three parts to experience. Okay, so whatever struggle you are facing right now, God will fight on your behalf. Always remember. You just have to wait and watch. Just like you want a fight in a movie, you just wait and see God fighting on your behalf. Okay?
Yes.
Life is a game of giving and receiving. Whatever you give to others, you will get the same back. If you give love, you will get love. If you give hate, you will get lot of hate back. Okay? So always be careful of what you are giving out to the world.
Okay.
There are a lot of ways to earn money besides job. I'm not saying do not study, run away from the school. Study good, get a job, but there are other ways. People earn by YouTube, people have their own businesses, people travel the world and earn money. Okay? So keep your mind open. Okay? But never underestimate studies. Complete your college. Okay?
Yes.
Life has no purpose. So whatever you are thinking is your purpose in the next in some time. Once it is get fulfilled, what will you do? The only purpose of life is to always be happy. Starting now. Who wants to always be happy? Yay! Good. Make that your purpose to always be happy. Whatever you have in your life right now, that is the best for you at this very moment. Always remember. Because if you are thinking I could have got something better, you are not prepared for it, and that's why it hasn't reached to yet. Remember I told you, but keep taking diseases, keep the chocolate box ready, always be ready for whatever best you want for yourself. Okay, it will happen to you, I promise you that. Good or bad is just your interpretation. Okay,
Yes.
so is killing a mosquito bad?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's not. The mosquito was trying to inject bad virus into you. So killing it is not bad. But is killing a human being bad? Yes, it is bad. Unless that human being is trying to kill you, you have to protect yourself, right? Killing is never good, never bad. It's all your perception. Life is a very good teacher. Okay, whatever the life is trying to teach you, it will present you with circumstances until you learn to deal with those circumstances. That is the life's way of teaching. Okay, so if you are stuck in a situation which is happening repeatedly with you, try to identify what life is trying to teach you. You learn that, and that situation will never happen to you again, I promise you. Okay,
Yes, sir.
whatever I have taught you, there is more to learn, but you cannot change in one day, nobody can, but you have to start changing yourself from today. Practice bit by bit, bit by bit. Okay, so since last time till today, how many have started blessing their food and water? If you not, Start doing from now. Okay?
We bless.
Very good. Bless you. There are some good books out there, Bhagavad Gita, and all these books. I'll share the list with you later on.
Yes, sir.
And do you remember my mantra?
For this thing all,
It does not mean anything.
it does not mean anything.
Okay. So you say this mantra whenever you think you are giving a meaning to any situation. For example, your school principal calls you in her room right now. Will you be scared?
Yes.
Yes. But what if she called you to give you 100 rupees? Then will you laugh at yourself? Oh, why was I scared?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's why whenever you encounter a situation, first thing you say to yourself, it does not mean anything. If you are okay, so your principal calling into you into your room does not mean anything. Just go and see what it is. Okay?
Yes, sir.
We have reached the end of the slide. You can call me on this number for any query. Whenever you feel you want to talk to someone, give me a call. Okay?
Yes.
Children, we are done for the session. If you want to do meditation, please tell me.
Nine.
No?
No.
Okay. No problem. So thank you very much, children, for being in the session. You children are really lovely. I actually enjoyed talking to you a lot. Seeing your smiling faces. And my daughter again came back because she wanted to talk to you. Okay. So she wanted to know how old are you? Wait, Anya, wait. Come out. Headphones. Headphones. Ask them how old are you.
How old you are?
She is 6 years old.
From first row.
First row.
14.
Hello.
14.
Can you tell me first girl?
14.
First
14 years old. The next girl.
14.
Next girl.
14.
14. Wow. Next.
Next.
12.
12. Very good. Next.
Next girl.
12. Very good. Who is remaining?
No
Then
one.
two boys.
No, those are 12 and 12. No one?
No.
She is 6 years old.
Class.
Sorry?
Class.
Second standard. She just went to second standard. Just. Okay.
Which standard?
So she has been waiting to meet you for past 1 week. She was asking me when will we meet those children again. Okay.
Papa. Yeah.
Okay.
Section
So bye children. Say bye. Anu.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you on
Be happy. Be peaceful. Call me children if you need to talk to someone. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Love you all. Bye bye.
next. Meet on next time.
Yeah.
Yes.